Howdy ho everybody, and welcome back to another World of Warships, still potentially Hospital Edition. I still don't know. It's like been 30 minutes since the last two recordings that were like the Tuesday videos. Yeah, I don't know. Thursday? Tuesday. Thursday. Thursday, Friday. Yes, Thursday. My god, my brain is dying. I should not be up at 3 a.m. But that's what happens when you wake up from trying to get sleep by coughing up a tad bit of blood. Still no anything. It's just more of a feel congested type thing. So, anyway, I have not seen this game in a while. I think I remember what happens in this game, but this was when I was actually farming up to get my last Russian line done, at least for the non-regrind lines. I do know I have a few regrind lines that I have been doing, but anyway, few things here. Yes, these are all recorded in one night, if it's not very obvious that I'm, like, saying it in each one of them. If I am in the hospital, then I will let you guys know in the comments, pretty much, and it'll be on every single video. Though, on the bright side, if my, like, little condition here does not get worse, I have a nice break between when I have to record the next one of these and when I get to do everything else. Also, because I'm pretty sure this is going to be, like, super close to when the next patch comes out, I do hope everybody's having a amazing 14.0 or 14.2, 14.1, 14.1. I might actually get the engine like I planned. I do not know yet. I feel like I want the engine, and by want, I mean I will spend like $40 to try to get it, and if I don't, whatever, is what it is. Because I'm not too interested in the Pan-Asian line of boats at all. But, seeing how that actually plays out does intrigue me, because it is one of the only American-esque boats that have torpedoes in-game. Which, if you do not know, most of those American cruisers actually did have torpedoes, but they got removed for balancing reasons. Same thing with the gigantic line of the German battleships, even though the Gneisenau has its torpedoes, and don't know why they decided to fucking add them, but whatever, it is what it is. Speaking of which, I need to go redo my Bismarck line, and I'm almost done with it. I will finally get my Prussian back and immediately regret my decisions because I don't like the Prussian. I actually prefer the Grow First, if you did not know, because it's been a while now since it got removed, by the way. The Grow First is actually the original line tier 10. And if you had it, you just got a premium for free, which is kind of dope, honestly. Like, I genuinely appreciate them just making it premium instead of, like, saying, hey, we're gonna get rid of your ship. What are you gonna do about it? To be fair, I don't think they've actually got rid of a ship like that. Except for the one exception of them redoing the lines whenever the CVs came out for the CV 2.0 update. Because if you did not know, all the way back in the dark ages of CVs being very much RTS machines, you would straight up have CVs be RTS, and they went 1, 2, 3, 4. Like, it went down the entire line. It's not like what it is right now, where it would skip a number. And, honestly, I liked it back in the day, but only because of the fact I actually enjoyed CVs when they were RTS, because it actually kind of felt very cool to play. Though, admittedly, I also do like CVs nowadays. It's just sometimes they do not feel right as, like, non-RTS variants. Speaking of which, of things that I do not like, but I might get. Kitakame once it comes back out. I don't know when. We don't know when. Same thing with the, BA Takahashi, but that's going to be a, F it, we ball moment. It's like any of the BA ships are going to be a F it, we ball moment, because I don't like Blue Archive. I will just collect them because I want to, and if I don't have to spend too much money on them, honestly. And that is a dead destroyer right there. Hell yeah. This was a lot of me spamming, and I think I just... Why did I even grab it? Doesn't look like there was anything fun in there, except for, like, filler. I probably did some stupid shit at the end, so I just said, oh, hell yeah, and then grabbed it at that point. All I know is I'm going to grab the engine, and I'm going to have fun with the engine. If I can, you know, try to get the engine. We don't know yet. I'm going to hope it's good. I don't have very high faith in it because of Pan-Asian. I just don't like Pan-Asian ships most of the time. But, hey, it's what it is. I'm hoping it's good. Like, genuine hope. Or as we call it, cope. Looking over here, speaking of which, so, the first game is down for the, whole shenanigans, where one day of the days where we put out shenanigans, which will be Wednesday, I will actually put out a sorta game review. I get game codes for free because of devs just saying, hey, you want to go play our game? Cool. And I have like at least so let me see here. 1, 2, 3. 3 right now, and then I'm lined up for another 4. Like, different games. And I 100% want to sit here and actually get a bunch of stuff. Which, yeah. I do enjoy... Wait a effing minute. Why did you give me a thing for a thing that's coming out in 2026? Okay, buddy. I just like playing games that are kind of, like, new to me, I guess. Like, I like trying new games, and I actually loved the last game that I played. It was Rebots, and genuinely, I enjoyed it. It's just, I sunk a little bit too much hours into it and learned how to automate. I didn't get footage of it, because I said, hey, I'm gonna make like a 7-minute video, 8-minute video on it, and then that's it. Because it is a very fun game. I do recommend, not because I got like 5 free copies, which I did not need, by the way, but hey, I have some copies for a game that's actually kind of cool, and I get to go give those out for anybody who's interested in there. And is actually like one of my friends, which is a dope concept that I love doing, because genuinely, I will do that to like one of my friends, where there's just like, hey, I like this game that you played. Can I play it? Sure. Give free copy. You don't even have to spend money. It's like, is what it is. I would love to have them do more of those, but I don't think I'm going to get lucky enough with that one. Speaking of which, I have one that I was actually going to cover, like, the exact moment the review embargo came down, but I just didn't have enough time to play it. Like, it's a 2-hour-long session game, and I was really like, oh, can't do this, can't do that, can't do this. Like, it was a very intense week, because we had to kind of prep for a bunch of stupid shit going on. Like, we had 2 different fosters in-house, and it was a lot of work to, like, you know, keep them all good and all that. So it was just like, yeah, I couldn't get enough time in my day, sadly. But it is what it is. Like, I love doing my foster shit, but sometimes, just sometimes, it is a little bit of a pain in the ass to have, a bunch of my time sapped away. Which, sadly, is going to happen whenever you foster cats, dogs. I don't think there's any other fosters besides, like, cats and dogs. You could foster a goose, maybe. I don't know. Foster a duck. I would do that. 100% I would do that. I love ducks. I want to have, like, a duck or two just because of the fact I like duck. Not as, like, something to eat. I've tried it. It's very oily. Which is coincidentally what a duck is supposed to be because, you know, that's how they float. It's very oily. So, it's a self-defense measure for anybody who does not like oily food, I guess. Speaking, okay, so I just saw that. I've seen what this was now. It was actually one of those really cool games where I somehow did some stupid shit. Like, for example, hitting torpedoes in a dim song. Brave. I enjoy it. But not only that, I straight up think I get the kill on this dude. I don't know yet. I genuinely don't remember playing this game. But I'm gonna be pumping out some more brawls, because I do have a lot of those brawl videos that I want to, like, upload. I might make, like, a few more if this entire situation with my lung being wacky. You can literally hear me slap my chest, by the way. If that's not obvious. Like, if it ends up being like, oh, okay, cool. It was a random one-shot coincidence. Cool. But, is what it is. If I do have to go to the hospital, because this is why I'm, you know, sitting here doing this. It's almost like, I enjoy actually sitting down and talking and doing all this. Interesting. So that happened, and I sit there for that long? Damn. Well, I do appreciate by stopping by and chilling out with us. I think I'm going to cut this off here because of, I don't know. I don't want to sit here watching a Liberty ship. But I will be back next week of the time of this coming out with some actual things that are made in patch. So this will be the... next week will be the first 14.1, and I do appreciate by stopping by and chilling out with us. If you came from one of the Pal World things, I do applaud you for watching the entire thing, by the way. If you were somehow here from Pal World and you did not get, like, bored out of your mind from watching the Warships. The Warships is a little bit of a boring game, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Especially watching. But I'll see you all latest. Bye. Just the rest of the footage will play. You can watch it if you want. Have fun.